Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Scramble Spirits on the Amstrad CPC. And now there's a good reason why I want to review this game, because I saw Texie88 review this on the Spectrum and it looked a lot like 1942. So I just wondered, how does it play on the Amstrad? And by looking at this title screen, well, two giveaways. Looks like it's in mode 1, so that indicates that it could be a Spectrum port and programming by Tech, and it's a Grandslam game. Yeah, not looking good so far. Okay, so this is an arcade game by the looks of it. Never played it back in the day. So a SEGA game, right? So push, right? TFZX. Okay, I'm not going to use keys for that. There's no way you can refund the keys, redefine, pause, quit. Okay. Right. Player 1, push W to change the formation, enter on player 2. Hold space to continue. Right, so by pushing 2 or 1 or 2, fucking might have done that. 1 or 2, so you can choose the joystick, player 1, so then player 2 is forced onto the keyboard, or if you want to use keyboard, player 2 is forced onto the joystick. Right, so let's start the game. Let's get the code going in that fucking menu. Oh yes, here's a Spectrum port. Right, I think it's just recently when I said this Spectrum port didn't play too badly. But it always loses points if it's a Spectrum port because it's just laziness. Doesn't matter if it plays well. I mean, I think it's sort of okay. I mean, I would have been pissed off paying top money for this, being an arcade port by SEGA, so this would have been costing quite a lot of money, probably. So if it was like a $9.99 game, then fuck off. That's not worth it. Considering the Spectrum version would have probably been £1 cheaper, and this is what this was converted from. So fuck that. Or ported from. So you would have been getting ripped off being a Spectrum port. If it's a budget game, might I let it slide, because that's what it's worth. Budget money. It's not worth top money. I mean, the sound effects sound pretty good. It's basically 1942. Sorry SEGA, it's already been done. Right, I need to get that. Yeah, we've seen this before. We've seen that before. Extra planes on the wings. 1942. Right, the only thing different about it's got a different background. So I think we're going over, looks like land instead of sea. But it's still what the fuck is wrong with this plane? Why is the propellers in the centre of the two booms? So they've looked like they've taken the P-38 Lightning, like it was in 1942, and altered it a bit. So they've put the propellers in the centre of the fuselage of the two booms of the plane. Or whatever they call it. You know what a P-38 Lightning looks like. Look at 1942. Oh, what is this? An aircraft carrier. So we must be flying over water then. Yeah. So it's 1942 then. Oh, I need that. That's my plane. So that's a bit confusing. Yeah. you know, it's plain okay. You know, I'll give it that. It's okay, but it always loses points if it's a Spectrum ball, because it's not exactly showing off the Amstrad CPC's capabilities if it's a Spectrum ball. Oh, I now got 2 planes. Yep, seen that in 1942. And now we're getting jet planes coming up. Well, that wasn't in 1942, was it? Oh, there's nothing going on. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. I mean, look at the way the formations are. They're not like 1942. Oh. Bet if I would have got them planes, I would have got a power up. No, I didn't in that occasion. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Okay, I don't know how many lives I've got left. Ooh. Well, I've got to admit, I'm getting quite far. Oh, you can't hold your fire button down. What's this fucking thing? Oh, it's an extra plane. I might try and reach for that F key in a minute. Things get a bit hectic, see what that does. Like now, nothing's happening. Was it F key? I can't bloody remember now. Alright, I'm not going to let that... that's my fault if I haven't remembered the key. So this is a game for 1 or 2 players, and you can play 2 players on this, by the looks of it, simultaneously, just like 19... No, it ain't. I don't think 1942 you could play 2 players simultaneously, but 1943 you could. And I think this game came out after both of those games. So SEGA ripping off Capcom. It's just blatant, isn't it? It's 1942. 1942 with 1943. Take your pick. And there's nothing going on. So really, I don't know. I've not played the arcade original. But look at it. There's nothing going on. Oh, here we go. Right, oh right, so that moves, so that's the end of level boss. So what in the hell am I supposed to be hitting? Because it feels like it's bulletproof. Can you hear it again? Boop 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 boop. Oh hang on, what's this changed? Well, that was just a shit transition, wasn't it? I mean, it looks completely different to what it was. Hey! And the plane takes control by itself at this point. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Push space. Talk about shitty colour. Oh my god, that's just disgusting. Now, when I watched Texty88's review on this, the background on this level was yellow. obviously to represent desert terrain. Now what the fuck is this representing? A shitty terrain? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that it? Is that my lot? Oh. Oh, you get continues. Oh, for fuck's sake. So you get lives. About 5 lives you get. It looks like you get continues in this, which is pretty rare for an 8-bit game. Oh, come on! You know, for a game, it's okay. That's all I'm going to say, it's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. For a budget game, it would have been okay. It would have been acceptable for a budget game, even though it's a Spectrum board. But to be fair, it is playable. But it could have been fucking much better than this. Yeah, it looks like the train track's been buried by dust. In this case, shit. Because it's just a fucking disgusting colour. And I'm dead. Push fire. So how many fucking credits do I get then? So do you just carry on playing? What I do, I'll make this one my final credit because I'll probably be playing this game infinitely. I mean, I think we've seen enough. I mean, oh, can I get it? Yeah, I did get it and I fucking died. I can only assume this came out on the major 8-bit computers. Being a SEGA game. And it came out with 16 bits as well. And if it's programmed by a tech, and that's something to do with Grandslam, well, I haven't got high hopes on them. Should have gave it to Ocean. Perhaps they didn't want the license, I don't know. But then again, I said that about Outrun. Shouldn't have gave it to US Gold. Fuck's sake. Can I get that last one? No, you can't. What's the point? Oh, fuck it. Well, I'll leave that one there because it looks like, well, at least the level don't start all over, so you carry on where you leave off. So that's a plus point. And you get continued by the looks of it, unless there's some cheat activated, which I don't know about. I don't know. But no, it's gone back to the beginning if you leave it. Okay. It's a Spectrum port, but it's sort of playable. It's playable. I wouldn't mind paying $1.99 or $2.99 for it. I think I would have played it. But this is no way worth top price. Absolutely no way. It's a Spectrum port. Fuck that. Yeah, I won't be happy paying top money for this. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.